Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into something I know a lot of you are interested in, foods that can actually help rejuvenate your skin.
Oh, yeah,
It's a topic that just keeps coming up.
for sure.
And, I'm always up for exploring these kinds of things.
Yeah.
You actually sent in a really interesting article from swara.com. It's titled, Dari Alpukat Hingga Jerak, 10 Bu Ampu Untuk Meramajakan Kulit.
Okay.
It was published on November 11th, 2024.
Right.
And it outlines 10 fruits that can supposedly make your skin healthier and more vibrant.
Nice.
So I thought it'd be perfect to have you here to help break down the science behind all of these claims.
Yeah, that's great.
Because, sometimes it's hard to tell what's real and what's just hype.
Right, exactly.
So we often focus so much on all those topical treatments for our skin.
Yeah, creams and serums and all that.
Exactly. But this article really got me thinking about how important internal nourishment is too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe we should just jump right into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so the article kind of jumps right into this list of 10 fruits.
Okay.
And I thought maybe we could just go through them one by one.
Sure, sounds good.
So first up is avocado,
Okay.
which seems to be having a major moment right now.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It really is. And the article claims that it's packed with vitamin E,
Right.
which is supposedly great for moisture.
Yeah.
But how does that actually work? What's the connection there?
Well, you've probably heard of free radicals, right?
Oh, yeah. Those are the little troublemakers in our body.
Exactly. They can really damage cells and just speed up the aging process.
Yeah, not good.
And vitamin E is kind of like a superhero.
Oh, okay.
It swoops in and neutralizes those troublemakers.
Wow.
And it especially protects the cells that keep our skin looking plump and healthy.
Oh, so eating avocado is like giving our skin its own little internal defense force.
That's a great way to put it.
Right.
Yeah. And while a lot of skincare products have vitamin E added to them, getting it from natural sources like avocado could offer a wider range of benefits.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so next on the list is the banana.
All right.
And I know they're good for potassium, but the article claims that potassium actually helps with skin elasticity and moisture retention.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm a little skeptical about that one.
Well, it's not as wild as it sounds.
All right.
Potassium plays a really important role in regulating the fluid balance in our bodies.
Huh.
Think of it like this. Well-hydrated skin is like a plump grape, and then dehydrated skin is like a raisin.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Right. So potassium basically helps your skin cells hold on to that moisture, so it maintains that youthful bounce.
Okay.
Plus, bananas have vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production.
Hold on. I've heard of collagen and all those beauty products, but what does it actually do?
Imagine collagen as like the scaffolding that holds your skin together.
Interesting.
It gives it structure, firmness, and that youthful smoothness. But as we age, our bodies naturally produce less collagen,
Oh.
which is why we start to see wrinkles and sagging.
Ugh, yeah. Not my favorite part of aging.
So getting enough vitamin C through foods like bananas can actually help bolster your body's collagen production.
So it's not just about erasing wrinkles.
No.
It's about keeping the skin's foundation strong in the first place.
Exactly.
Fascinating. Okay, this article is already making me rethink my snack choices.
Haha.
All right, next on the list is watermelon.
Watermelon, good choice.
So delicious on a hot day.
Yeah,
But it's also apparently packed with lycopene.
it is.
And the article mentions it can help protect our skin from the sun.
That's right.
Does that mean we can skip the sunscreen now?
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
But lycopene, the antioxidant that gives watermelon its red color,
Yeah?
has been shown to help protect against UV damage.
Okay.
So it's like giving your skin an extra layer of armor against the sun's harmful rays.
Gotcha.
But of course, sunscreen is still your best defense.
Okay, good to know I'll still be slathering on the sunscreen.
Good.
But adding lycopene-rich foods like watermelon to your diet can offer some extra protection.
Exactly. It can't hurt.
All right, moving on to blueberries.
Blueberries,
The article calls them a superfood for a reason.
for sure.
They're high in antioxidants.
Yeah.
But it also mentions they might even help with sore muscles.
Oh, interesting.
Now, that's a benefit I can get behind.
Right.
Tell me more about that.
Well, blueberries are full of anthocyanins,
Okay.
and those are the antioxidants that give them their deep blue color. And these powerful compounds fight inflammation and cell damage,
Okay.
both of which can affect your skin's appearance.
Right.
And yes, some research actually suggests that blueberries can reduce muscle soreness.
Really?
Yeah, and even help you recover faster after exercise.
Wow.
And that's likely because of their anti-inflammatory properties.
So blueberries for glowing skin and faster recovery after a workout.
It seems that way.
I'm sold. Okay, so we've covered avocado, banana, watermelon, and blueberries.
Yep.
Up next is kiwi.
Kiwi. All right.
And the article mentions it's high in vitamin C, which we've already talked about a bit.
We have?
Is there anything else noteworthy about kiwi in terms of skin benefits?
Well, it's worth emphasizing how important vitamin C is for collagen production.
Oh, right.
Remember, collagen is that scaffolding that keeps your skin firm and smooth.
Yeah.
And kiwi, with all that vitamin C, really helps support the maintenance and repair of that scaffolding.
So it's like a construction crew constantly working to keep our skin looking its best.
Yeah, I like that analogy.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
What's that?
Like a lot of these fruits are providing the building blocks our skin needs to stay healthy.
Absolutely. They're nourishing us from the inside out.
Let's move on to mango.
Mango.
Another tropical delight.
Yeah.
And according to the article, it's rich in beta-carotene.
It is.
What's it all about? So beta-carotene is actually a precursor to vitamin A.
And our bodies convert it as needed. And vitamin A is essential for cell growth and repair, especially in the skin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it helps prevent dryness and promotes healthy cell turnover. Think of it as like a rejuvenation process for your skin cells.
So mango is helping to create fresh new skin cells.
That's the idea.
I like the sound of that.
Me too.
All right, let's move on to papaya.
Papaya.
This one really caught my eye
Oh, yeah. Why is that?
because the article talks about an enzyme called papain
Yes,
that helps exfoliate dead skin cells.
that's right.
Is that something we should be looking for in our skincare products?
Papain is a really interesting enzyme.
Okay.
It breaks down proteins,
Uh-huh.
and when you apply it topically, it can help dissolve the bonds that hold dead skin cells together,
Oh, wow.
leading to smoother, brighter skin.
So eating papaya can have a similar effect to using a physical exfoliant.
Not exactly the same,
Okay.
but it does contribute to that cell turnover process.
Gotcha.
And what's interesting is that papain also breaks down proteins into peptides and amino acids. And that's actually a key part of how our bodies digest protein.
So it's beneficial for both our skin and our digestion.
Exactly, a double win.
I like it.
Okay, let's talk about strawberries.
All right, strawberry.
The article highlights their vitamin C content, but it also mentions ellagic acid,
Yes.
which can help protect against those harmful UV rays.
Right.
I've never even heard of ellagic acid. What can you tell me about it?
It's a potent polyphenol found in strawberries and other fruits.
Okay.
It's a powerful antioxidant, meaning it's fighting those free radicals we talked about,
Yeah.
but it also has anti-inflammatory properties.
Okay.
And studies show that it can actually help shield your skin from UV damage.
So it's like a double shield for our skin.
Kind of, yeah.
Antioxidants and UV protection.
That's right.
I'm adding strawberries to my shopping list right now.
Good idea.
Okay. And that brings us to grapes.
Grapes.
They're another fruit that offers multiple benefits.
Definitely. The article really focuses on resveratrol, another potent antioxidant.
Yeah.
And this time one that can reduce skin inflammation.
Right.
Okay, resveratrol, another new one for me.
That's it.
Yeah. Is that something unique to grapes?
You'll find it mainly in the skins of grapes.
Oh.
And it's been linked to a lot of health benefits, including anti-aging effects.
Oh, wow.
Studies show that resveratrol can help protect against UV damage, reduce inflammation, and even improve skin elasticity.
Wow, it sounds like resveratrol is doing a lot of heavy lifting for our skin.
It's a busy little molecule.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, we have oranges.
The classic orange.
Not a surprise that they're a good source of vitamin C.
Nope.
But is there anything else about oranges that makes them stand out for skin health?
Well, we've already touched on how important vitamin C is for collagen production,
Yeah.
but it's also worth highlighting its role as an antioxidant. So that vitamin C in oranges helps neutralize those free radicals that can damage skin cells and lead to premature aging.
So vitamin C is a multitasker,
It really is.
building collagen and defending against damage.
A true superhero.
Oranges are a classic for a reason.
Absolutely.
Okay, we've gone through all 10 fruits,
We did it.
and I'm already feeling inspired to make some changes to my diet.
That's great to hear. It's kind of amazing how much power these everyday fruits have, right?
Yeah, totally. And the article doesn't just stop at listing them.
Oh, no.
It actually gives some tips on how to maximize these benefits.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, it talks about eating these fruits regularly,
Okay.
combining them with other healthy foods,
Uh-huh.
and even considering individual skin types.
Oh, that's interesting.
That last one really piqued my interest.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, because it's like, okay, these fruits are great, but is there a way to like personalize it?
Right. It's not one size fits all.
Exactly.
And it makes sense because while all these fruits have amazing benefits, some might be more beneficial for certain skin types than others.
Oh, I see.
Like, for example, if you have oily skin, you might want to focus on fruits that are high in vitamin C,
Okay.
which can help regulate sebum production.
Oh, right. Sebum, that's the oily substance our skin produces.
Exactly.
So if I'm prone to breakouts, I might want to focus on kiwi and oranges.
That's a good strategy.
Okay, and then what about someone with dry skin?
Well, they might want to focus on fruits that are rich in vitamin E
Okay.
and healthy fats, like avocados,
Rice.
to really nourish and moisturize their skin from within.
It's like creating a personalized skincare routine from the inside out.
I love that. Yeah.
But how do we know which fruits are like best for our individual needs?
It takes some self-awareness and observation for sure.
Okay.
Pay attention to how your skin reacts to different foods.
Okay.
You could even keep a food journal to track any changes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And of course, consulting with a dermatologist or a registered dietitian can give you some more personalized guidance.
Right, based on your skin type and like your overall health goals.
Exactly.
So it's a bit of detective work.
It can be. Yeah.
But this is where I think the idea of holistic health comes in, right?
No, absolutely.
It's not just about isolating one fruit.
Right.
It's about how it fits into our overall diet and lifestyle.
It's all connected.
Totally. And the article does emphasize that.
What does it say?
Combining these fruits with other healthy foods.
Yes.
Like instead of just snacking on an orange, think about adding it to a salad with leafy greens and lean protein.
Oh, yeah.
Or like blending a smoothie with a variety of fruits and veggies.
That's a great way to do it.
So it's more about viewing these fruits as a part of a balanced, nourishing diet.
Exactly, instead of like a quick fix.
Totally. And then we can't forget about all the other pillars of a healthy lifestyle.
Oh, right, like exercise.
Yeah. Regular exercise, stress management, quality sleep.
All so important.
They all contribute to radiant skin and overall well-being.
It's true.
It's amazing how interconnected everything is.
It really is.
We've gone from a list of 10 fruits to like this much broader conversation about how we care for our bodies.
It's a journey.
And this is where I think critical thinking is so important too.
Oh, for sure.
While this article provides some really valuable insights,
Yeah.
it's essential to remember that it's just a starting point.
Right.
It's important to do your own research,
Absolutely.
consult with healthcare professionals, and just make informed decisions about your diet and lifestyle based on your individual needs.
It's about taking ownership of your health.
Exactly. This whole conversation has really highlighted how important it is to pay attention to what we put into our bodies.
Yeah.
It's not just about calories or macros.
Oh.
It's about nourishing ourselves with the nutrients we need to thrive.
Absolutely. Food is fuel.
And speaking of nourishing ourselves,
Yeah.
I want to go back to papaya for a second.
Okay.
The article mentioned that it contains that enzyme papain
Right.
that helps break down proteins.
Uh-huh.
You mentioned that it can help with exfoliation.
Yeah.
But is there anything else we should know about papain?
Well, we didn't really dive into the digestive benefits of papain earlier.
Right.
It's a proteolytic enzyme.
Okay.
It helps break down proteins in our food into smaller units,
Okay.
peptides and amino acids. So it makes them easier for our bodies to absorb.
So it's not just about what we eat.
No.
It's also about how well we can digest and absorb those nutrients.
Exactly. Digestion is key.
It's like having a fancy sports car,
Okay.
but never filling it up with premium fuel.
I see where you're going with this.
You won't get the optimal performance.
Right. It's all about optimizing our internal systems
Yeah, I'm taking notes.
to achieve optimal well-being.
This has been such an interesting deep dive.
Yeah, for sure.
It's amazing how these like simple fruits
Yeah.
can have such a big impact on our skin and just overall health.
Absolutely. And it really speaks to the power of nature.
Totally.
And how important a holistic approach to well-being is. Yeah.
We often search for these like complicated solutions when sometimes the answers are right there in the foods we eat every day.
So to recap,
Right.
we've explored 10 amazing fruits that can help rejuvenate your skin.
Yes.
Avocado, banana, watermelon, blueberry, kiwi, mango, papaya, strawberry, grapes, and orange.
Quite a list.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And we went beyond just listing their benefits.
We did.
We actually talked about the science behind how these fruits work,
Yes.
from boosting collagen production to fighting free radical damage, and even protecting against UV rays.
All those amazing things.
And we also talked about, the importance of considering individual needs.
Right.
Incorporating these fruits into a balanced diet and remembering that, true radiance comes from a combination of internal and external care.
Absolutely. It's an inside-out approach.
Well said. Okay, this deep dive has been packed with info and inspiration.
Yeah, it has. But before we wrap up, I want to leave our listeners with something to ponder.
All right, I like that.
So knowing all of this, what one small change could you make this week to incorporate some of these rejuvenating fruits into your routine?
Ooh, good question.
Could you add a handful of berries to your breakfast?
Yeah.
Swap your usual afternoon snack for a piece of fruit?
Maybe.
Or try a new fruit-based smoothie recipe?
So many possibilities.
The possibilities are endless.
They are.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of rejuvenating foods.
It's been fun.
Until next time, happy glowing.
Yeah.